Hello everyone, and thank you so much for joining me today at Chrissy's Wig Room. My name is Chrissy. Thank you for being here today. I hope that you all are having an amazing week and a beautiful day. Today we're going to be taking a look at two different colors. These are both by Rene of Paris, and it's in the style Nolan. The first one that we're going to take a look at is dark chocolate. So what I have on right now is in the color dark chocolate. And I just love this style. I think it's very, very beautiful. I think it's an everyday wear kind of style. It's just a straight piece. It looks like you went to the salon and had your hair dyed and they blow dried it and then flat ironed it is what it looks like. So it reminds me of the hair that I always wanted when I was in my 20s. I always dreamed of hair like this. I kind of had both. I went through phases where I wanted hair like this, and then I wanted the big voluminous kind of hair, and never really could achieve either because my bio hair being so thin and just a fine, fine hair, I just wouldn't do this. But I just absolutely love this style. I think it's very natural looking, which I think a lot of you would like. And I love just a dark brunette. This is just, it's called dark chocolate. I think that sums up the name quite well. And I think that that's exactly what it is. Now, the thing that's nice about this style is those of you that don't like a lot of Permatease, I think you'd really love it. Because there really is no Permatease. Now, if you get your hair in there, if you get your fingers in there and you really kind of start working it, you can get a little bit of lift, but there's only just a tiny bit of Permatease that I can feel there. It's not anything too big. So I think that if you're one that doesn't like a lot of Permatease, you'd probably really like the style, and it feels very lightweight because it's light density. There's not a lot of heavy hair strands. The fibers feel lightweight. It feels like it's light denier. So I think those are things that really make this piece beautiful and naturally wearable. So y'all know I love just a dark brunette. This was just kind of how I always kept my bio hair when I would dye it, a dark brown, and it just really reminds me of my own hair. So I love this piece. It is long, but because the fibers are so lightweight and because it's such a straight piece, it really doesn't feel that long. So I think it's very wearable right out of the box. I just absolutely love it. I love how it contours the face really nicely. You can easily pull that back. You could probably steam it back, but really it feels like it pretty much stays out of the face, just by doing that. I haven't had too many problems with it. Now this is right out of the box. So with every wig that I get, I take them right out of the box. I give it a good shake, vigorous shake, and that's how I loosen the fibers. And then depending on the style, if it's a curly wig, I usually like to spray it down with some water and some Aesthetica Revitalize Wig and Shine conditioner. And that really just helps kind of loosen up the fibers and give it that volume that I'm looking for. I'll usually hang it upside down on a hook and leave it that way, which really, like I said, just loosens the fibers and gives me that added volume that I'm looking for. So with this piece, I haven't done any of that. I just pulled it out of the box right now to show you guys. And like I said, I shook it out and this is what we have. But I think that it's just a beautiful, really natural wearable look that we have going on here. It's really a timeless piece. It's really, really a timeless piece. So I'm going to take it off so I can show you the inside cap construction. So again, I'm not seeing any highlights here with this color. This is just a straight up, I would say, dark brown. There may be some, might be a mixture of medium brown and darker brown, but really this is what it is. It's just a dark brown color. Let me show you the inside cap. So with the inside cap, we do have the pull strap type adjusters. I do have those pulled in to fit my petite average circumference. We have an open wefted side and back. There is a lot of stretch with this. I feel that it fits average very well. And then we have beautiful enclosed ear tabs. The hair fibers are sewn into the ear tab, so that's really nice. It's going to give you some really good coverage there with those pieces tied in. That really helps around the sides of the face, giving ample coverage. And then in the front, we have a lace front and a left side monofilament part. And like I said, there's just a tiny bit of Permatease, but I don't feel a whole lot. So I think it's crafted very well. It's manufactured very well. Rene of Paris fibers feel really hardy, but they don't feel too dry. They feel just right. It really feels silky when I run my fingers through it. I don't feel a lot of, friction. I just think it looks like a beautiful, polished, professional look. And I really, really love the dark colors because they really just suit me well. I also love how it's got like a medium length here. It stops about right here and then it goes longer. So I really, really enjoy that. And I think it gives it that beautiful profile. It moves very nicely. All right, so let's jump into the next color that I have. So the next color that I have to show you is called Rene of Paris's Coffee Latte. So Coffee Latte is really, really pretty. Coffee Latte, I would describe it as it's a medium brown. So as you can tell, it's not quite as dark as the other one. I'm not sure if it's showing up here in the color or in the light. But this is basically a medium chocolate brown, and it's got some beautiful caramel gold blonde highlights mixed in. So this is Nolan, Rene of Paris Nolan in Coffee Latte. And I've had Coffee Latte in other styles that I've previously sold not because of the color. I absolutely love this color, but because the style wasn't right for me. So I think this style is just, again, it's that beautiful straight ironed look that really just looks professional. It looks like you just went to the salon and got a fresh cut. And this is how it turned out. I think it looks very, very professional, very perfectly done. It's that just got out of the salon look that we all dream of, we all want, to really look our best and feel our best. And what I really like is, again, just the way that it looks on the profile. You've got some of those razored edges there at the end. And so that makes for a really beautiful look. This really, really pretty look here. I think it's just really a stunning piece for anyone because it wears easily. It's kind of that no fuss style. And of course it is longer, so if you're going to wear it throughout the day, you definitely want to bring a wide tooth comb with you. You always want to have a wide tooth comb with you, especially if you're going to wear them for long times, because that way you can I always use my John Renault comb, and that way you can just gently comb it out at the ends if it gets tangled, because the ends will. And then what I always do at the end of the day, after I'm done wearing it, is I will flip it upside down and then I'll spray it with water and wig conditioner. My favorite's the Estetica Revitalize and Shine wig mist or wig conditioner, something like that. It's wonderful. You can find it at wigstudio1.com, which is where I also purchased both of these styles. But it doesn't leave behind a sticky residue, which is why I like the Revitalize by Estetica. And it makes the wig smell really good. It smells like you just washed your hair. It has that really fresh, just got out of the shower smell, and it really does help the fibers, the synthetic fibers, to stay conditioned, because they do get dry. And they do, any of us that have been wearing wigs for a while know that the ends get tangled, and that's why it's real important to carry this with you. I have one of these at work. I keep one in my purse, car, house. It just really helps to always have this with you. They sell like a 3-pack of those kind of combs on Amazon, and that's where I got mine when I started my wig journey, and they just really work well. So as far as styling with this, I would definitely take a clip and clip these bangs back. I like to go about halfway in, clip them back like that. And it's just a real easy thing to do. That's what I do with all of my wigs. Any wigs that I have that are face floppers or in my face, it's just as simple as pulling it back. I usually always pull it back on this side, which is my right side, and I don't feel the need to do it over here, although you can. pull it back, but it just really helps to keep the wig in place out of your face, and I think it looks super, super cute. I love the style. Really, 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 really looks polished. And once again, let me take this off so I can show you up close this color. So this is lighter than the dark chocolate. It's a lighter overall base. The dark chocolate has a very dark, probably the darkest brown that you could go, where this is more of a medium brown, maybe like a 7. And again, you got that shorter layer here, which I really like, and it's kind of tapered. But then you got beautiful blonde highlights mixed in, and they're mixed in very well. So there's no chunky going on here. It looks very natural. It looks like, you know, it was professionally done. But I really like this color because it is medium brown with this gold blonde highlights to really give it some beautiful dimension. So just a beautiful color, beautiful style. And then, of course, the cap's going to be the same as we looked at in the beginning of the video. So just a really, really beautiful style. I think that you can really, you can flip the hair. I like to do that. That's how I used to wear my bio hair, is I would flip the part, and with those razored edges, it just really looks amazing. It makes it look really stunning. I think it's just a beautiful piece. And like I said, you can get some volume. I think if you really get your hands in there and work with it, you could probably really get some volume. But there's not a lot of permatease, so that's definitely something that keeps it natural looking. Although I love my permatease. I am a permatease girl. I love big hair. And that's the beauty of wearing wigs, is that, you know, if one day you want big hair, you can have it. If the next day you want straighter, flatter hair, you can have it. And so that's what's so wonderful about wigs, is that we don't have to mess with our bio hair. We don't have to ruin our bio hair, whether we have bio hair or we don't. This gives us the luxury of changing our style and our colors frequently, and I just absolutely love that. I think it's beautiful. So again, I hope you've enjoyed this look at Rene of Paris Nolan in both dark chocolate and coffee latte. If you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to click that red notification bell down below so you don't miss out on any future uploads. Also, click the red subscribe button. Don't want you to miss out on any future videos. And also, don't forget to click the description box down below, where you'll find links to my eBay store, which is where you can browse for any wigs that I have decluttered, as well as other items that I post for sale, and that's how you can support my channel. I appreciate it. And then you'll also find links to where I get my affordable jewelry from the Corseted Jewel Lady, and you'll also find links to both my Instagram and Facebook. I hope that you all are having a beautiful week and a fantastic fall, and I'll see you all very soon in the next video.